Hey everybody, welcome back to another Gunpla review. In this episode, we're going to cover the sengoku Astray Gundam from Gundam Build Fighters. This is, again, an Astray Gundam, so you know I instantly love it. This would be the first in the line of Japan, obviously themed Gunpla. This being the first, it's, I guess you can call it evolved form, quote unquote, would be the Ninpulse Gundam, which I will eventually get to have to review, because I haven't reviewed that yet, and it's been sitting on my shelf glaring at me, along with the hundreds of others. I'll get to reviewing him eventually. So obviously, like I said, this is a obvious homage of Samurais and the Astray red frame. So I again love it. And, of course, the motor on my spinner thing goes as I'm in mid-conversation. Yeesh. So, if you want another one like this bad boy, you can check out Galactic Toys. That's where I got this from. My link is down below. Help support the channel. My GoFundMe's down there. Help a brother out. Let's get this channel to get some more Gunpla for the channel. And let's get into the review. Talking about this oddly kind of cool-looking Gunpla. So, this is the Sengoku Astray Gundam with everything that it comes with. It has no gun, so there's no beam rifle for this. I don't think it even came with the spare parts for it if you wanted to, unlike a lot of the build fighters, when they're clearly based off a Gundam or a specific Gundam instead of parts of them, you at least see one gun from them, like the beam rifle from the Freedom for the Amazing Freedom, which is the Amazing Strike Freedom, which is coming up soon. I just finished building that. The review on that is on the website, so link is down below. Check that out. But yeah, this doesn't come with any beam rifle, so you're not going to get that. But you do get 4 different types of hands. Technically 6 if you count the 2 holding hands. The 2 angled hands for holding the sword, the 2 regular holding hands for holding the shield in either hand, and 2 emotionally open palmed hands for, like, if you want to look like he's going to catch a punch or do something dramatic. And there goes that piece flying. I caught it. And the one thing I hated most about this Gundam, the sticker sheet. As you can see, I used some of the stickers for this already, mostly for the green pieces, the knees, the ankle armor, on top of the shoulders, in the other parts of the shoulder, the armor / secondary hands. Ah, look, the first flaw here. The back pieces of the knees pop out. I barely touched it and it popped loose, so be careful with that. You can't even let me finish the intro introducing this thing without popping loose, huh? Okay, that should hopefully stay in for the rest of the... It's like it's mocking me. It's like, nah, you would show people how crummy I was built. Okay, you get one more try, and then I'm just going to ignore you and let you fall. Stay in there. Don't make me swear. I'm trying to make sure this never gets demonetized. Oh, look, this is how we're going to squish in 10 minutes into this video. Man fights with random piece of plastic for 20 minutes. Okay, you know what? It falls. I'm not finding it. So yeah, that piece is loose. And another flaw here. This has a lot of color inaccuracy. The shield was all red, so I painted in the mouth to make it accurate to the picture on the cover. But I didn't have my black ink marker at the time to do the eyes. Well, the paint marker accurately to do the eyes, so I did the gold and replaced it with a dark silver. I think it looked cool. If you can look at it closely, it looks spooky enough. With the gold around the eyes and the white, and it looks like it's trying to eat your soul, which I do enjoy looking at. I repainted the swords, both of them. The only thing I didn't really do is the full handle, which I used the stickers for, but only on the sides of it. The main part of it, I still end up painting it silver, along with the sword, the blade itself, the guard, and the tiny part on the bottom I painted gold. It doesn't stay in the hand tightly, so it does get a little bit of wiggle, but it doesn't fall out, so that's that. The shield stays in nicely, but it does slide up every so often, so if you hold it up upside down for too long, it will fall. Gravity exists, you know. So when it comes to articulation, the lower half is slightly better than the upper half. The upper half takes a hard L because of all the upper armor here. So don't expect any cool upper arm poses, really. But you can get some decent poses out of the leg. Be careful, this could pop off. It was a pain to put on to begin with. So, as you can see. And, oh look, the leg completely came loose. See? Welcome to the madness of an astray unit. Like I said. Huh. That explains why that white piece exists. I constantly forgot why I had that there. And I was like, oh, now I remember. It keeps the leg together. Sorry, everybody. This is going to be a pain in the butt to deal with right now. It will not stay on. It's like, no, we'll stay on. Only until you try to put the leg together. And then we will pop loose. Because screw that and screw you, right? Okay, I think I got it. So yeah. Now you've seen me screw that up epically. Now you know what to work out for. So hold on, I still have to put that piece back in. Okay. That piece is back in. Now back to the video at hand. Before I, hurl this across the room out of spite and anger. So the cool thing about the Sengoku Astray is that these are actually arms. So you can pop that off and have it, do extra arm things. Like hold the sword, hold the shield, what have you. It has decent articulation for what it is. It's not going to give you great posability with it, but it gets you where you need to be. So, yeah. Also, be careful with the head crest. It's kind of flimsy, so it could fall off. So be careful when you're posing it, or... That's one the thing I hate about the Astrays, as much as I love them in general. The V-fin on it, it just hangs on very tight, loosely at the tip of the helmet. And it's like, you could have made it a little bit thicker, or a lot easier to make sure it doesn't pop off, but they never do, no matter how many times they reincarnate the Astray unit. So, all in all, I like the design. It's very unique, because out of all the 100 plus Gundams I own, this is the only one that looks anything like this. I love the Oni mask slash samurai mask shield thing going on. Even though realistically, what is this shielding you from? I have no idea. Like, unless they're getting close, that shield ain't protecting much. It's kind of too small. But hey, anime logic, right? That's going to be like, it can defend you from anything because it's spooky and cool designed. So, yeah. So let's get into the synopsis of this thing and, well, the summary of this bad boy. And, yeah. So, all in all, this is a really decent gunpla. Just make sure you have glue and paint, because you're going to need it, because with the huge sticker amount, you're going to either get bored of putting stickers on it, or annoyed with putting stickers on it, or you wanted to make it shinier, because, again, the gold on the mask is a lot shinier than the stickers, and that's saying something. Use a green highlighter, it'll do the same amount of effort. At least it would look better than a bunch of stickers. Get gold paint for the sword and some silver. It would probably look better if I didn't have such shaky hands when doing the detail work, but hey, I know who I am. I have shaky hands. But, like I said, all in all, a solid Gundam. You know, won't completely fall apart on you if you give it a quick shake test. The sword will bounce, but it will not fall out. And also, you can put the swords up here for, storage. I don't know why you would do both, but hey, to each his own. Play how you like, love how you play. So, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Get notifications when I drop a new episode. The links down below. The GoFundMe, the Facebook group, the regular website, Galactic Toys. Check them all out. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.